The Little Entrepreneur, guiding kids who show early interest in business or innovation. Written by Silas. Narrated by Archie. Introduction. Planting the seeds of entrepreneurship early. Kids are natural entrepreneurs. They are creative, fearless, and full of ideas. They see opportunities where adults see obstacles. Every child at some point has had a business idea, whether it was selling lemonade, making friendship bracelets, or figuring out how to trade video game skins for profit. The challenge isn't whether they have the potential, it's whether the adults in their lives recognize and nurture that potential before the world tells them they can't, or that they should wait until they grow up. By the time most kids reach adulthood, that raw entrepreneurial drive has been tamed by the system. They've been taught to follow rules, color inside the lines, and fit into pre-existing structures. But what if we didn't let that happen? What if we encouraged kids to think like entrepreneurs from the start? Imagine what they could accomplish. This book is about much more than teaching kids to start businesses. It's about raising problem solvers, risk takers, and leaders. It's about teaching them to think critically, seize opportunities, and believe in their ability to shape their own future. Why kids make great entrepreneurs. Some people believe entrepreneurship is something you learn as an adult, maybe in college, or after working a corporate job for a few years. But the truth is, some of the most successful entrepreneurs didn't wait for the right time to start. They were kids who got an early start, fueled by curiosity and the willingness to try. Consider some famous examples. Mosier Bridges, founder of Moe's Bows, started his handmade bowtie business at age 9. He turned his creative passion into a thriving brand. Michaela Ulmer, at just 4 years old, started selling honey-sweetened lemonade. By the time she was a teenager, her brand, Me and the Bees, was in Whole Foods. Ryan Hickman started Ryan's Recycling at age 3. By age 7, he had built a recycling empire, showing how a simple idea could turn into a business that helps the environment. What do they all have in common? They had ideas. They were encouraged. They were allowed to take action. And they weren't told they were too young to try. Every child has a business idea at some point. The difference between those who act on it and those who don't is often the support system around them. The role of parents, mentors, and teachers. Entrepreneurship doesn't happen in a vacuum. Kids need guidance. But here's the tricky part, guiding them without.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?